everyone, Waffles2 here, and I have recently discovered a game called Rise of Flight. Um, seen if bumped into it on YouTube. Bismarck and Bowtime Gaming did a hilarious job of showing the game off, and I felt bad for Bismarck. Anyway, this is a pretty hardcore simulation of biplane era aircraft. The one I'm sitting in is the SPAD 13C1. Pretty late war plane. It was one of the faster, more powerful fighters of its era. And let's go ahead and take her out for a spin, shall we? Let's get the engine started. Open the fuel valve. Pop the magnetos on and contact! There we go. Okay, engine's running. We got some really basic gauges here. We got the airspeed and altimeter on the right. We've got the fuel pressure, tachometer, engine temperature, and oil pressure on the left. And a compass down by the seat there. And the floorboard, that's where the fuel tank is at. And you can see there's a small gauge on that as well. That you can, you got a full tank of fuel. Alright, let's try to get this girl in the air. Taking off in these things is a bit of a challenge by itself. The engine's going to want to try to torque the plane to the right, so we need to apply slight left rudder. And we want to apply power pretty smoothly. We don't want to jerk the throttle all the way open and apply all the power at once, because then the engine work will really pull the plane off kilter. So we want to apply power smoothly. Keep applying more power. There we go. Easy girl. Easy girl. Nose down. Airspeed. And back. And we're airborne. That wasn't so bad. Alright. Yeah. Set a course for the target. We got half an hour to complete the mission. We usually don't get more than about 20-25 minutes in my experience. I've done this mission a few times. Most of it, it's an easy practice mission. You get to shoot something. It's used to practice flying the plane. And, believe me, flying these old things is just keeping them level straight in flight is a bit of a challenge. So, we're going to want to climb to about 1,000 meters. Sorry. It's hard to commentate while flying. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fly us up to the front and skip over that part because I'm limited to I'm limited to 15 minutes on YouTube, and I gotta cut some time to this is as good as we're getting. So we'll catch everyone again when we get close to no man's land. And in the meantime, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, and here we are. We're approaching the strip of ground between the two armies called no man's land. You can see it in front of us below, stretching to the horizon, that dark swamp. The trees are all dead and burned out, the grass is burned, and ash artillery is churning that area. As inhospitable as it gets. We should start running into some enemy flak fire pretty soon. With any luck, we'll be able to weather it without taking any hits. One of those shells tag this. I stopped where the balloon was. I pulled out my, I had to pull out my old joystick for this game. It has its use. I picked up my first copy of all the TV shows back in 2001. Over there. Just, if you look carefully, you can just see this fire explosion. Whew, damn the torpedoes. Anyway. I'm trying to play with just the joystick. It's certainly motivated me to look into picking up a sort of rudder pedal back my IR unit. I will move those things anyway. Anyone's been following the channel or my Facebook or anything knows I'm trying to get my actual IRL pilot's license. So we're going to need at least the flight set for the portion of those hours are actually qualified. Because qualify as part of the requirement for flight school. There's the balloon in the distance. You can see that current balloon arrow over flashing before. I must have something turned on that. Anyway, so first we have to blow this storm flat. Dive and use the speed. If we're flying high enough, it should be able to get too good of a lead. Most of this is far away. Rudders. We go faster and faster. There's less and less rudders. Always been low. Let's get us in. Let's hope the train will be too. Be in range in a second. Now these planes are very, very light. Turbulence, everything. I like to even flying straight around. I can't wait to I think I got it. Got it. Alright. Let's peel out of here. Whew. That was close. Alright. Time to go. We've worn out our welcome. Huns have said no joy. Go home, thank you. Do that very much. That was close. So, you see that one first just comes off our left wing above it. Go, go, go! Oof, that was dreadfully close. Now my tanking blade, this is sagging blade. After the tutorial they call it flat blade. It is the flight something to jig right? So the gunners can get a lead over flight time and drop a shell in the plane. I have been shot down on this mission before, right? So that flak is definitely there for more than just decoration. We're holding altitude. We'll actually pick up some speed. There's the trenches there as well. That zipper pattern. So the enemy got lucky and dropped the shell right into one of the trenches and wouldn't kill him more. Lucky saps the section of the trench. Or in an aircraft trying to make a straight and couldn't go straight down the trench. next bit of flying out. We'll pick it up again, Joe, right when we're getting ready to land. And that will hopefully keep the video under 15 minutes. So I will see everyone in about 5 or 6 minutes. And we're back. I'm just trying to spot the aerodrome from the air. Not always easy to do. I should be getting close. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any damage to the plane, although we did get rocked pretty hard a few times there. I think... there it is. There it is. Okay. Landing site spotted. Now we just want to drop some energy before beginning our final approach. See, our speed's good, but kind of want to drop a little altitude. Then we'll turn in and attempt the landing. Landing these things can be a bit tricky because they're tail dragger. So what that means for us is the center of mass is actually behind the wheels. So when we touch down, it's going to want to flip around on us. And we gotta, and because it's what's called dynamically unstable, we gotta stay on top of that movement. Because if it starts turning, it'll tend to keep turning, and very difficult to get control of again once you lose control. Other thing we don't want to do is we don't want to hit any of the tents. Because for some reason, our canvas tent is deaf to a biplane. Okay. Just gotta... want to get a little closer before we start our final descent. Just kind of dropping altitude right now in a controlled manner. We'll basically kill the engine, drop our altitude. Now we pull up and just kind of ease onto the ground. And not bad, not bad. Little hop there, we don't want to... There we go, there we go. And we're going to kind of spin to a halt. But hey! There we are, on the ground, safe and sound. Plane is in one piece. Shut the engine off. No battle damage. We didn't smash it up. Yay! Successful landing. And there we are. One balloon busted, one plane safe back on the ground. We're well on our way to actually becoming a decent pilot in this thing. I can't wait for my rudder pedals to get here Friday. It's going to take so much pilot load off not having to use the twist function of the joystick to control the rudder. Anyway, we'll see how that goes when it gets here. In the meantime, I want, if this looks interesting to you, I highly encourage you to pick up a copy. It is free to download. You can buy additional modules for it to your heart's content. But the basic game is free to try. Fly safe, fly smart, practice your basics, and I'll see everyone next time. Ciao.